In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 31st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Sacramento Kings vs. Portland Trail Blazers. The Sacramento Kings travel to Portland on Friday night to take on the lottery-bound Blazers as the season winds to a close. The Kings clinched a playoff spot with their win on Wednesday night to end the team's 17-year playoff drought, the longest in professional sports. The Blazers, meanwhile, are in 13th place in the Western Conference, 1-9 in their last 10 games. The Sacramento Kings have been in great form as they've won 6 of their last 9 games overall, and they will be eager to stay hot after blowing past the Trail Blazers in a 120-80 road win on Wednesday. Malik Monk led the way with 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists off the bench. De'Aaron Fox added 18 points with 6 assists, while Kevin Huerter chipped in with 17 points. As a team, the Kings shot 45% from the field and 18 of 48 from the three-point line as they took the narrow lead into halftime before they completely dominated the second half by 70-34 to pull off one of their biggest wins of the season. Meanwhile, the Portland Trail Blazers have been in a real slump as they've lost 10 of their last 11 games overall, and they will be hoping to arrest a 4-game skid after getting thrashed by the Kings on Wednesday. Sheedon Sharpe led the team with 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Kevin Knox and Jabari Walker each scored 12 points, while Nasser Little chipped in with 10 points. As a team, the Trail Blazers shot a miserly 32% from the field and 9 of 39 from the three-point line as they kept pace with the Kings in the first half before getting absolutely blown off the floor in the second half. Looking at the betting trends, the Kings are 8-1 against the spread in their last 9 road games, 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games against a TAM with a losing record, and 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 games overall. The Trail Blazers are 3-12-1 against the spread in their last 16 home games, 4-17-1 against the spread in their last 22 games against a team with a winning record, and 2-7 against the spread in their last 9 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 5-2 in the last 7 meetings overall. The Kings are 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings overall, and the Kings are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Portland. The Kings are a little short-handed here as Matthew Dellavedova has been ruled out, while the Trail Blazers are still missing Anthony Simons, Cam Reddish, Damian Lillard, and Jusuf Nurkic. The Sacramento Kings have the ability to blow the doors off here, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been a mess all week, which includes losing their last 5 games by an average of 19.2 points. The Kings also just beat the Trail Blazers by 40 points on Wednesday. This is a lot of free buckets, and it's just the 5th time this season the Kings are double-digit favorites. Still, backing the Trail Blazers with any confidence is a no-go at this stage in the season. It's always tough to beat the same team twice in a row in their own building, and I'm sure we'll see a better effort from the Trail Blazers, but I don't think it will be enough to hold off the Kings. So the Sacramento Kings to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. While Sacramento leads the NBA in offensive rating and usually can be counted on to score a lot of points, Portland has been dreadful on the offensive end lately. The under is 4-1 in Portland's last 5 games following a straight-up loss, and 4-1 in its last 5 home games. The Trail Blazers have failed to score 100 points in 3 of their last 4 games and have averaged 85 points per game. In the last 2 games, the under is 3-0 in Sacramento's last 3 games. Portland will once again struggle to put up points without 4 of their main offensive weapons in this rematch. The Blazers have gone under the total in 4 of their last 6 games overall and have gone under the total in 4 of their last 5 games against Western Conference foes. The Kings, despite being the highest scoring team in the NBA, have gone under the total in 2 straight games in that span. Portland is just 22nd in pace of play on the season, and that pace will likely be even slower without Lillard running the show. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Denver Nuggets vs. Phoenix Suns. The NBA betting action goes on with a loaded 13-game Friday card. Denver and Phoenix lock horns for the third time this season, and the Nuggets aim for their third straight victory over the Suns. Back in December, Denver outlasted Phoenix 128-125 as a 4-point home fave, while on January 11, the Nuggets trounced the shorthanded Suns 126-97 as 14.5-point home favorites. The Denver Nuggets have been in fine form as they've won 5 of their last 7 games overall, but they will be looking to bounce back in this one after getting routed by the Pelicans in a disappointing 107-88 loss last night. Jamal Murray led the way with 21 points and 7 assists. Bruce Brown added 19 points off the bench while Aaron Gordon chipped in with 11 points. As a team, the Nuggets shot just 40% from the field and 4 of 28 from the three-point line as they struggled to find their offense without Nikola Jokic and scored just 17 points in the first quarter to fall behind early, before they managed just 18 points in the fourth quarter to get blown out. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope had a rough night as he scored just 5 points on 1 of 7 shooting. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns looked to have moved on from their mini slump as they are now gunning for a 4th straight victory after beating the Timberwolves in a 107-100 win on Wednesday. Devin Booker led the team with 29 points, 5 assists and 4 steals. Kevin Durant added 16 points with 8 rebounds and 4 assists, while Chris Paul chipped in with 19 points and 6 assists. As a team, the Suns shot just 41% from the field and 6 of 20 from the three-point line as they went back and forth with the Timberwolves in a close contest, until the third quarter where they poured in 33 points to gain some separation and escape with the narrow win in the end. Looking at the betting trends, the Nuggets are 18-8 against the spread in their last 26 games against a team with a winning record and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The Suns are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team above .600 and 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 10-3 in the last 13 meetings in Phoenix, and the Nuggets are 2-7 against the spread in the last 9 meetings overall. The Nuggets will again be missing Nikola Jokic, while the Suns don't have a single player listed on the injury report. There's no doubt that this Western Conference matchup is the marquee game of the night. Both of these clubs are undoubtedly playoff teams in the West, and it's only the seeding that's left to be determined at this point. Phoenix has yet to lose when Kevin Durant's on the court for them, going a perfect 4-0 so far. Other than that, the stats mostly favor Denver in this one, but the Suns' stats are skewed due to Durant only playing in 4 games. The offense has been electric in the games that he's played, averaging 117 points per game. Furthermore, the Nuggets are coming in on a back-to-back after playing a scrappy New Orleans team last night. We may see their defense lapse a little bit due to fatigue. The Denver Nuggets are on the end of a back-to-back and could be without Jokic for this contest. The Phoenix Suns are as healthy as they've been in a while. They have the rest advantage, and they win in the favorite role by an average of 6 points. The Nuggets are 2-7 against the spread in the last 9 meetings overall, and I believe that trend continues here. The Nuggets are still capable of pulling off the upset, but I don't like their chances without Jokic, so I'm going to stick with the Suns to get their 4th straight victory in this one. So the Phoenix Suns to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. This is already a Nuggets defense that's 18th in defensive efficiency, allowing 112 points per 100 possessions. Factor in tired legs, and that will definitely allow this dynamic Suns offense to excel. On the flip side, Denver's offense is insane this year. They lead the league in both field goal percentage and three-point percentage. Additionally, they have this guy named Nikola Jokic. The perennial MVP contender is going to get his points and keep this game competitive offensively. Both Denver and Phoenix are playing at a steady pace, averaging just above 98 possessions per 48 minutes. The Suns are a tough defensive unit, but shutting down Jokic and the Nuggets might be a tall order. Phoenix certainly possesses enough weapons to torture the Nuggets' shaky defense, especially with Kevin Durant back in the starting lineup. If the Nuggets are hitting their shots, they'll force the Suns to keep pace, and we should see a lot of points here. If my theory of Denver's defense taking a step back due to fatigue is correct, then we should have no issue cruising to an over in this one. Let's root for offense in this one. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.